Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, welcome. Okay, now it should be working. Hey, welcome to No More Games. I'm Buster. This is Boingo.
Hello.
Hey, and today we have a very last minute subject because apparently no news came out this week.
Hey, sometimes no news is good news.
Yeah, less companies being pricks. And that's I'll consider that a win, especially in the gaming industry.
Aki, is that a hate crime? No more gamers?
Oh yeah, God, it might be a hate crime. It could be considered one. Oh God. But yeah, today we have more platform fighter news because apparently platform fighters are the gift that keeps on giving.
I mean, platform fighters, the new kart racers.
Yeah, actually, Nickelodeon just had kart racer, just like a couple like budget kart racers, which actually is makes me interested. Like, how do we go from some lackluster kart racers to this?
I know why. It costs 10 times more money to make a bunch of tracks than it does to make a solid little stage.
Yeah. And also probably like I don't know if like the Slap City fellows they were commissioned to do this or if they like approached Nickelodeon to do this.
What, the fifth largest stock of Nintendo? Jesus.
Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I wanted to talk about the Saudi Arabia prince who also bought SNK, bought the fifth largest stock in Nintendo, and he also has stocks in EA, Capcom, and like a bunch of people, and he's apparently murdering people. So it's like, what the hell is going on there?
That whole thing sounds like a goddamn Die Hard plot from the mid-90s.
It does sound like a 90s like thing, but it's because we live.
It sounds like a side plot in like a 90s fucking B action filler of like, this tyrant dictator of this far off nation is buying stock in all these video game companies to corrupt the youth.
Yeah, that totally sounds like something out of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. Oh my god.
When the reality of it all is probably more, this guy is corrupted by power, is genuinely a monster for the acts of violence he has.
And he's a child.
Ordered and committed, and he's a fucking weeb. Like, I just genuinely think he actually cares about video games and likes them and wants to be a part of them, but he's also a giant monster.
Man.
I do not think in any part of my brain it is like genuinely like, yes, I shall buy video games and create propaganda for us. It's just like, no, that's his hobby. And it's just fucked up that that's his hobby.
Yeah. I can't even say more.
It's like if Charles Manson owned the independent video game studio.
Oh, God. How do we segue from that to Hugh Neutron?
Hugh!
Yeah, Hugh.
Jimbo.
Yeah,
Jimbo.
Yeah, the guy from Uncle Al.
Yeah, no DLC fighters for
Nick All Star Brawl. Yeah, people thought this game was dead, and it was like, nope, here's some paid DLC fighters, but still like DLC fighters. Like we thought Garfield and Shredder were the only like additional characters we were getting. Nope, baby, we got more.
I think it's just it fell off so hard for a lot of people just because it wasn't exactly what they wanted, you know?
Yeah,
it was like, oh, this is much more budget and
like competitive.
Stripped back of an experience. This isn't Smash Bros.
Yeah, there's no items. It's very much aiming to be like a competitive, like, dare I say, melee alternative. Kind of like, think Rivals of Aether. You know? Think like, or launch Rivals of Aether, not like modern Rivals of Aether, you know?
Yeah.
And there was no. I don't really see why voices is a big sticking point when the animations are actually pretty solid. I know like you have the problem with them like kind of like snapping into each other, but like the grand movement looked like the characters to me, you know.
When it's still images, yes, but that's all key pose.
Fair. I still think it looks fine. Buster Fair. Oh yeah, I just saw. Yeah, I just saw that, Vac. I did see that on Twitter before we started. I quickly talked to Boingo about it. We'll talk about it on Twit. That's gonna be fun. Anyway,
let's put your mind off of it. Hey,
yeah,
we got
my girl Jenny, trans icon Jenny, and Jenny XLR.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently the initial update with her, because she came out the day this got announced, had some thing from an NSFW parody. That got patched out quick, apparently.
Yeah. Was it the zone? Was it the zone animation?
I think it might. I don't know. I don't look that stuff up because why?
Well, here's the thing. The zone animations were heavy parts of internet culture for years.
I heard. I know there's a big yeah, it might have been it isn't
here's the thing.
Are we thinking about the one that is accurate to the show? That I see cropped
all the animations are actually pretty on model. That's the surprising thing about that was about them. They were on model.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. On model. That's what I meant.
Yeah. No, here's the thing. There was once a Nicktoon called the Modsters.
Oh yeah, it was the modifiers. It wasn't even a full Nicktoon. It was a pilot, and
they made a porn parody, and the porn parody is more popular than the original animation.
Oh my God. I freaking hate you all.
Buddy, I
know. Fine. People want to whack off. They whack off.
No, dude, it's saying zone's an important part of internet culture.
Fair. It just
90. I guarantee you, 90% of your faves are friends with Zone.
I know. I just don't. Why are we talking about it in this podcast? I just want to talk about the Rocco Modern Life and Hugh Neutron memes. I'm not in the mood, man. I don't. Sorry. That's bad of me. I shouldn't have. I was trying to do a joke, but it kind of came off a bit aggressive.
Yeah, but no. It's just fun. It's two characters that totally make sense, and then one is just hey, this will get us the meme points.
Yeah, it's got the voice actor himself. I'm pretty sure of Hugh, they're gonna add voices. I heard they're planning a voice update soon.
Why do you keep adding the G? That's Hugh.
Hugh, I don't know why. There's a G in his name.
Yeah,
also,
G-H.
Mac is totally right.
That's pronounced Hugh.
Hugh. Okay, fine, Hugh, the shade. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think with Hugh, that's when we're gonna get the voice update, because apparently the dev says we're gonna add voices a bit soon. I don't know if it's I'm pretty sure it's gonna be half original voice actors, half what's it called, impressionists. I'm very interested in who
I have
we'll
a feeling for
Garfield.
some, that's gonna be the thing, but I have a feeling the staples are gonna be there.
Yeah, you're gonna get your Tom Kennys, who else is in the game?
Well, Tom Kenny's probably voicing 3 characters?
Yeah.
Rocco, SpongeBob.
They might even make him do impressions of other characters, just to I don't know.
They could probably get Dan Paulson to do several characters.
Yeah.
Robert Paulson.
Robert Paulson has done. I keep forgetting he does Nicktoons. I keep forgetting he voiced Carl Weezer of all things from Jimmy Neutron.
He voiced Carl. He has voiced multiple Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, although none of the Ninja Turtles he voiced are in this game. It's weird.
He voiced Raph in the 80s.
Yeah, and Raph's not in this game.
He voiced Raph in the 80s, Donnie in the...
Leo and Mikey are the only turtles in this game, and he's only voiced Donnie and Ralph, so it's dang. Poor Rob. What else?
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder what they'll get for Garfield. Probably, maybe the Garfield show voice actor. I don't know what he is or doing. I don't know.
They're gonna pull out the big bucks. Get Bill Murray.
No. God. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Although I do like jokes aside about Jenny, I do like how they she's rendered really well in this game. They really translated the 2D like little stylization, but like also keeping the robotic sheen of a robot. It's like probably very impressive, honestly. Like at first I was like, not sure how I feel about this, but no, I legit like how this looks. Also Rocco, he just looks so wholesome, and he's like, I feel so sorry for this poor boy. I hope he's S tier.
He's been through so much.
Yeah, I hope he's S tier.
Also, actual trans ally, like in his cartoon.
Yeah, I know. Like I saw the Netflix special, and it's great. I actually am familiar with a lot of Rocco.
Which is the most 90s out of any of the characters in here. It's funny.
Okay, Aki in the chat said they should get Haydox, the big Garfield cart man. Oh my god. Either that or Quentin reviews.
Quentin would be cute. I can see him doing that.
Yeah, just like hey,
either that or if there's like John Arbuckle in the background of a stage, get him to voice John.
Yes. Yeah, I think Quentin's a better John than like Garfield because he is John in real life, basically.
But I'm looking at the full roster we got right now. So, SpongeBob, Patrick, yeah, cool, yep.
Not Mr. Krabs, which makes me sad.
TMNT. Also, I didn't realize they had Mirage colors.
Oh yeah, they added that in an update with Shredder.
Nice. April O'Neil.
Odd pick. I mean, this is like I remember she got announced in 2 video games in less than 24 hours. When they
I think okay. I know I can tell you the reason they did April. We need some iconic female characters. Who do we got?
Yeah.
Sandy. Okay, cool. Put Sandy's in. Toph. Oh fuck, we gotta have Toph.
Yeah. I'm gonna look the roster again just to see. I mean, I got that, Avatar got more representation than I expected in this roster.
Especially with how they got fucking handled in the later years.
Yeah. I know, like, they're making, like, apparently a bunch of movies with them, but, like...
Yeah, but that's on Netflix.
No, not the live-action stuff. Like, actual, like, they have a studio set up. And it's, like, kind of like a Star Wars-esque studio setup. Nice. Like, and it's, like, I have no idea when they're coming out, though.
You got Aang, Katara. Not Katara, fucking...
Toph.
What's her name?
Korra.
No. Korra, thank you. Reptar.
Reptar's a fun pick.
Nigel Thornberry.
Helga's funny. Helga's funny.
Cat Dog.
Powdered Toast Man.
This is the best.
Yes. That's totally a Maximilian Dude character.
Because, like, it's just, like, as a big fan of, Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
It's good at tracks, its vibes.
Yeah.
Then we got the Loud House, which is, no fucking clue.
The Lincoln and the Goff one, I'm trying not to care about Loud House because I just have terrible experience. Also, you know what's probably the least talked about character in this roster, oddly enough? Danny Phantom.
You know why? It's because Danny Phantom shot itself in the foot.
I guess no, but like I hear people talk about the cartoon all the time, but no one really got excited.
They talk about the first 2 seasons of the cartoon.
Okay, yeah, I know. I heard season 3 wasn't that great. But I'm talking about like still like you would think like even with those first 2 seasons being beloved and like all the Butch Hartman thing, you would think Danny Phantom would get more talked about. But like, either he's like the worst tier in the game. I barely see any play of him, or maybe I'm just like selective. I don't know.
I scrolled down a little bit and I'm looking at this render of Mikey and Sandy and I'm going like, yo, that's some nice toy-like renders. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, like it does feel like very toy-like. Like these could be like, it's kind of like how Smash 4 designed their Smash renders as like amiibo friendly. Mm-hmm. You know how I mean? And then like Smash Ultimate kind of just be like, do whatever, because we already have the amiibos ready. Like. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't do too crazy with the renders because they had to be posable for, like, the amiibos.
I just thought... I'm looking at Nicktoons just in general. Like, who else could be here? Angry Beavers!
Yeah. I'm looking at all these fan rosters, and they're, like, Mugen-sized.
No, here's the thing. Angry Beavers, I can see that. Yeah. Kablam! Maybe get some people from Kablam.
Yeah, Kablam might be neat. People were expecting Timmy Turner to show up, and I'm like, maybe, but like, I mean, sure, why not? You'll be the light Yagami of the game.
Know who we should also get in here? Fucking Rocket Power. Some of the kids from Rocket Power.
That's does Rocket Power hold up today though?
Buddy, look, do like 50% of these characters hold up today?
Yes, except for Loud House, but yes, except parts of Ren and Stimpy. I will die on the hill that Cat Dog is good. I don't get the
El Tigre.
El Tigre, like he really should be in there. He's like, get some of the more action oriented Nicktoons in here. I would say glitch text, but Nickelodeon screwed them over, so no.
Yo, we should get the cow from back in the barnyard.
Yeah, that would be a fun one. Okay, here's my idea for another Ninja Turtles pick. Instead of 80s, do Rise of TMNT Raph. That as like your big bruiser grappler character.
Or get the really good Raph of the CGI animated one.
Both could work, but like I just think like Rise Raph has the most interesting moveset potential, and also I just really like that incarnation of the character.
I just cannot agree with a Ninja Turtle. I cannot agree with a Ninja Turtle series that completely disregards the.
It's building up to it, and it's still good. Okay, we'll have this discussion later.
No, you want to know how you do that? You do it like the IDW comics.
I read them, and yeah, but like this is just a different way to do them, and it's still good. Whatever. Who else would I want to see in this roster before we move on to like other subjects? Okay, what else does Nickelodeon own? I would say put a Power Ranger in there, but they don't own that. But they don't even have like relations with Saban or Hasbro anymore, so it's just
I'm gonna say a name, and you're probably gonna go, "Oh my god, that'll happen," but fuck it. Tough Puppy.
Yes. Yes. I'll take it. That's it. I think if only to give the voice actor Jenny Trader, I think it was more work because he is a legit. I think like Tough Puppy might be weird at times, but the voice talents are legitimately funny, and it's like I do like the character design, even if it gets a bit weird.
And in a similar way to Ren and Stimpy, we could get Cat Scratch.
Cat Scratch, that could work.
Do you understand why I'm saying in a similar way to Ren and Stimpy?
Oh, John Kay?
No, the creator of Cat Scratch is a illustrator known as Doug TenNapel.
I've never heard.
He also did Earthworm Jim.
Oh, that guy. Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of a Christian Fundy.
Yeah, I know. I just remember because Earthworm Jim NFTs and he was being a jerk or something. I know.
Oh no, he's total asshole.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I just went to his fucking Wikipedia page and clicked political views and beliefs. TenNapel supported Donald Trump's presidency and regularly posts his political opinions on various social media platforms.
I think that's all we need to say.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What? Mr. Crocker. Instead of Timmy Turner for Fairy Odd Parents rep, Mr. Crocker would be funny.
Put the fucking Schwarzenegger parody.
Yes! Like Jordan Von Strangle, the greatest character of all time. Let's go, baby.
Oh, that's cute. I'm looking at the little image they did for Jenny. Fucking there's a Mouser.
Did you post it? Oh yeah, Mouser, yeah. Oh yeah, that's because it's in the Ninja Turtle stage.
Yeah. I just think it's cute because the Mouser's a robot, Jenny's a robot.
Ah, yeah, I see. It's good theming. Yeah, honestly, I think here's the thing. I don't care about Nickelodeon much, and I would probably just add a billion more Avatar TMNT characters if given the chance. Because I'm that guy. They are the JRPGs of Nicktoons, of Nick All Star Brawl.
Who?
TMNT and Avatar.
Here's the thing. There's a lot of TMNT characters that would be really interesting.
Yeah. Just make
Casey
a new
Jones?
TMNT fighter. Just make a new TMNT fighter, for God's sake. I know there's like a fan-made one. It's like TMNT versus Justice League. Just make like official, brand new one. Roll back netcode. You already have that collection coming out. Let's go, baby.
Like Casey Jones, you could do Leatherback. Krang.
Yeah. Again, you just make a new TMNT fighter at that point. Yeah, I think that's like all we got to say on Nick All Star Brawl. How far are we into this episode? Only 20 minutes, dang.
Hold on. I want to show you what they should add as a Michelangelo costume.
Okay. Are you gonna like put it in the Discord chat?
Yeah.
Also, just for the hell of it, Blue's Clues. Just put them in there. Let Fanboy Chum Chum in there.
Fucking, why not put goddamn the Dora the Explorer?
Chalk, the Chalk Man, Chalk Zone.
Yeah, Rudy. Hey, what's up, Hell?
Oh, Hell's in chat. Hey, Hell Nightmare, welcome to the thing. We're trying to decide on what to talk about. Oh yeah, more Nicktoons Games. It's just interesting to see the trajectory of just how he went from like a bunch of mediocre kart racers that cost way too much money, and one of them had JoJo Siwa in it, to a legitimately fun competitive fighter, if a bit cheap.
Yeah, it tends to happen. Also, that's an
Ooh, Last Ronin. Yes.
Do you know the story behind that?
Kind of.
Oh, back in the 80s, Eastman and Laird just decided, hey, why don't we just go ahead and write the last Ninja Turtle story? This is like an alternate future Dark Knight Returns kind of Ninja Turtle thing.
Oh.
And they never did anything with it. And years later, Eastman was getting off of the Ninja Turtle book at IDW and was handing it off to a new creative team. And he was like, hey, can me and the artist just like do one quick little project to kind of finish it up? They were like, yeah, sure, do it. And so they did that pitch. So it is like just really cool.
Yeah, that's
Angry Beavers for Nicktoons All Star Brawl.
Bunch of boomers.
No, they are fucking badass. Nick, the Angry Beavers are great.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. I guess that they're beavers and they're angry. That can work.
Have you not seen an episode of Angry Beavers?
No, and we're not gonna watch one on stream.
Norbert.
Fine. Maybe at the Modular Summit we'll watch Angry Beavers or something. There's like
you need to educate yourself on like the text of modern American cartoons, which happened in the late 90s, man.
Bro, watch Amphibia. Just watch it. Like I'll watch Angry Beavers if you watch Amphibia. Okay?
No.
Alice?
I mean, here's the thing: those who do not learn their history are doomed to repeat it.
Then learn the modern history while you're at it.
That's not history. Then it's just modern.
So I'm doomed to repeat Angry Beavers, I guess.
Never a bad time to watch Angry Beavers. Agreed. Angry Beavers, just Angry Beavers are good.
Oh God. What else do we? Oh yeah.
With that attitude, you ain't coming to the summit.
I am coming to the summit. And I'm going to we're all gonna kill each other. Probably. I don't know. It's gonna be battle royale. It's gonna be Fortniting all over the place.
Please, if we're Fortnite all over the place, you'll have a distinct advantage because you were a Zoomer and you could do the floss.
I don't even floss. I don't even know how to floss.
It's a fucking joke, dude.
You know me. I take jokes literally. Oh God. What is this podcast anymore? Boingo, talk about games you've played, and I'll comment witty banter.
We didn't, dude. You wanted to talk about platform fighters, didn't you?
Yeah, platform fighters. Multiverses just got a closed beta or like, and it's like people are like, and the NDA got lifted, so people are sharing tech, and people really liking how the characters play. People are having fun.
That's pure tag, isn't it?
It's like there's a single player mode, but it is you can't. The preferred mode is to team up with a player and like fight.
That's an interesting way to try and differentiate them.
Yeah. Like it's basically like trying to be like a bit like, okay, you and your buddy, you form a team and like you fight people. Fight other two. It's like 2v2 fighter, which is very very interesting.
Kind of like a modified on the tag system, like
It's not even like any tag. It's
KOF.
just like Smash Brothers multiplayer. Just you have a part. It's just team battle. It's team battle from Smash Brothers. Because usually when I hear tag, it's like there's like mechanics to it, you know. But like it's not really tag. It's more just you're both playing at the same time. So it's not really like here, in and out, you know.
Buddy, there's going to be techniques behind it.
I know.
Eventually.
They'll be like duo techniques. I just don't like using the term tag because it makes me think of Marvel.
And that's a bad thing?
No, that's not a bad thing. It's just not accurate.
But if we're talking about like the birth, like the contemporary idea of the platform fighter, we got to bring up PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah, time for the PlayStation All Stars thing. I've not played that game, but it looks fine, I guess.
It looks. It is so weird.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 Coles from Infamouses, and that's like the most. Like everyone else is like you get 1 rep each, and you basically have to choose their protagonists. And then Fat Princess is in there, and then you got 2 Coles from Infamouses, 1 good and 1 evil, and it's like, why is the bald dude get multiples?
Let's see. I'm looking at the player lists right now. We got the Big Daddy from BioShock, Cole McGrath from Infamous, Colonel Raddick from Killzone, Dante, DMC, Devil May Cry.
Yeah, the reboot.
So Dante. Emmett Graves, Starhawk.
Colonel Raddick. Heihachi.
I already said his.
Oh, you already said that?
I said his name.
Oh.
Evil Cole McGrath, Fat Princess. Heihachi Mishima. Isaac Clarke, Dead Space. Jack and Daxter. Kat and Dusty from Gravity Rush. Someone else chooses Goku. You can take in Goku, and my friend controls Goku and only Goku. Maybe? I don't know. No, I think it's
no. It's just like Smash Bros. Just multiverses. It's just here, both play. Go.
That's the preferred thing. It's okay. Think of it as like 4-player Smash, but 2 of you are working together.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Kratos, God of War. Nariko, Heavenly Sword. Nathan Drake, Uncharted. Parappa, the Rappa.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite meme, Raiden from Metal Gear Rising.
Ratchet and Clank, Sackboy, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Yeah.
Sly Cooper, Spike, Sweet Tooth, Toro Inoue, and Zeus. So no, there is actually 2 God of War characters.
But one of them was DLC. Zeus was DLC.
And one of them is just the mascot for Sony.
Yeah, like, and do they even use the cats anymore? I guess like in Japan because they're Japanese mascots.
Yeah.
I just realized both Heihachi and Toro were in the Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Funny. This is a game very definitively coming out in the 2010s.
Yeah. Yeah, especially you can tell from like the range of mascots we got. We got Big Daddy. Big Daddy looks like he's doing the Among Us drip pose in this render I'm looking at.
It is, but like, it is very much of like that weird intersection of we got to take games serious and let's have a fun party platform fighter.
Yeah, it's just like, imagine if Last of Us came out like before this and it was like, let's put a character from that in the game.
Joel,
Depression Man. I mean...
Oh, speaking of that, though, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale was originally going to be developed by Naughty Dog.
Oh, I did not know that. Or at least I
was
forgot.
In the middle of development of The Last of Us.
Oh my god.
So you are not far off from being wrong.
This roster isn't the worst thing in the world, but yeah, it does need needs a couple tweaks.
Here's the thing: it's just minor and funny. Some of these characters are not associated with the PlayStation.
Yeah, but I still think some of them are good picks. Like Raiden, his game isn't necessarily PlayStation exclusive, but Metal Gear 2, so Metal Gear Solid 2.
No. Here's the thing: Raiden's a great character for the second of a Metal Gear character slot. Because who should always be first.
Yeah, Solid Snake. But, even so, I think...
He was in Smash Bros.
Well, keep in mind, they wanted to promote Metal Gear Rising, too, so...
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, this is very much... We're trying to do something, and we're using what we can get.
Yeah. I still think, having Cole McGrath take up 2 character slots is the worst idea known to man.
But he was also he was the Sony franchise at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess...
It's like having Mario and Dr. Mario.
I guess, but I don't know, God of War was bigger to me than Infamous back then.
No. Here's the thing: God of War was big. PS2.
Yeah.
This is PlayStation 3. You got to remember, this is a good 5 years after the end of PS2, and realistically, God of War didn't have super big presence on the PlayStation 3. They had a game or two, but it
was more PSP.
Was not.
It was more PSP games, PS3 games, oddly enough.
Because God of War was very much a PS2 franchise until the recent one.
Yeah.
But then you also have hey, remember PlayStation 1? Remember Parappa the Rappa?
Remember Heihachi? I mean, Heihachi was still around, but
Daniel Fortescue?
Again, there's some good picks here. It's just I'm not gonna say this roster is bad. It's far from bad. It just there's a couple odd picks kind of soil it. I still think 70% of this roster is good.
It's a fine thing. It's just very indicative of the time it was made. It is not a timeless roster.
Yeah. What else?
But then you got to think about it. There was once a Cartoon Network fucking fighter,
let's look at the roster for that because we just talked about Nicktoons. Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. I've never played it, but
But it was a thing.
Yeah.
Platform fighter. I got the list right here. So we got some playable characters. They really tried to limit the franchises.
Yeah.
It was more of a PSP era, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
It was it was developed for 3DS and PlayStation 3.
So.
Ben
playable
10.
characters. We got Ben 10, Ben Tennyson, young Ben 10. They kind of... so you can have different alien rosters. It makes sense. Kevin Levin and Vilgax.
That's good. Good picks. Kind of wish Gwen was there.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. We got Billy and Mandy as a dual fighter.
Yeah.
Grim and Hostile Gato.
Yeah. I forgot who Hostile Gato is.
He's fucking one part the dude from Evil Dead. One part he's great.
Yeah, I rewatch Billy and Mandy sometime. They got the Scotsman from Samurai Jack, exclusive to the console version.
Captain Planet.
What?
Yeah, Captain Planet. Then we got Chowder and Kimchi.
I'm sorry, they actually put Captain Planet in this game.
Well, they own Captain Planet.
I know they do. I just don't normally associate him with Cartoon Network.
He was part of Turner.
Yeah, I know he's part of Turner, but just I just don't normally associate him with the Cartoon Network. I'm okay with this pick, but whoa.
Chowder and Kimchi.
Yeah, you got all 3 Powerpuff Girls.
Codename K and D, number 1, Father and Toiletnator.
Yeah.
Also known as Vac's alternate identity.
The Toiletnator.
We got Dexter and Monkey. Smash that Chaos Goddess. That Chaos Goddess.
Orange hair. Which Chaos Goddess? I forgot.
The one with the gap.
Anyway,
Yeah, no, but hold on. I got a picture of Haas Delgado to show you.
Yeah. Show me Haas.
That's Haas Delgado.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I've seen him. Oh, he's like Ash from Evil Dead. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my god. Do you want to see him in Fusion Fall?
No.
Yeah, too bad.
Bro, that's just a Borderlands character now.
That's fucking Haas Delgado in Fusion Fall.
It's just a Borderlands character.
The hit Cartoon Network MMO. Mac and Blue from Foster's Home.
A lot of duo characters in this roster, at least more than usual.
I mean, it makes sense because a lot of main characters in the Cartoon Network shows were like duos, you know?
Like if Finn and Jake were included, I half expect them to just be like a duo character.
Yeah, if this was like a few years later, they would have been a thing.
Yeah, it's just like this came out like June and November of 2011. This was right before like Adventure Time was blowing up. Like it came
Johnny
out
Bravo.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo's always a great pick. Him from Powerpuff Girls.
Flapjack Knuckles.
Did they actually include actual Flapjack or?
Yeah, Flapjack.
No, like
Marvel's
actual
Adventure.
like. Oh yeah, they actually included Flapjack. Okay. Yeah.
I'm looking on the list on Flockin'.
I'm looking at the Cartoon Network wiki list.
I'm on Wikipedia.
Yeah, who else would we want? There's like so many new Cartoon Network characters you could include in a fighting game. Okay, KO. But at that point, just
Jake.
Yeah, just
Juniper Lee. I always go like, yo, Juniper Lee should be remembered and repped in anything Cartoon Network.
Although I feel like if they're gonna make a Cartoon Network fighting game, they're just gonna put all the Cartoon Network characters in multiverses at that point.
Yeah, I mean that's what that is really. At this at some point, it's just hey.
Yeah.
Again, I'd also say like, yo, bring in some of the classics, like Cow and Chicken.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, you who like nobody talks about Cow and Chicken anymore, but fine, I'll let it.
Buddy.
We have different nostalgia circles, okay?
Like you got to realize. Sometimes.
Sometimes Cow and Chicken exist. I know.
Sometimes Cow and Chicken.
Yeah. Sometimes Cow and Chicken.
Sometimes Cow and Chicken.
Yeah. I think we've
Without a
stretched this
shirt,
episode
sell
for
it.
as much content as we
Oh yeah,
could.
Mordecai and Rigby would be good.
Yes.
Also, man, High Five Ghost.
Who else?
But we also. But here's the thing: we've been talking about crossover platform fighters.
Yeah.
There has been a growing surge of independent, IP independent, platform fighters.
I'll call them. Just call them OC platform. Yeah, like Rivals of Aether.
Brawlhalla.
Yeah, Brawlhalla's. Although, like at that point, like people really only like notice Brawlhalla for like, oh, they put this character in as a skin.
Yeah, but those are skins. They're not characters.
Yeah, fair. But like that's like people don't really go to Brawlhalla for the characters.
There's Rushdown Revolution.
I've never. Let me look this up.
I think it's made by the people who made Project M.
Rushdown Revolt.
Maybe.
Rushdown Revolt, Vortex Games. Let me look at who is Vortex Games. I can't find who the hell Vortex. I only find a Twitter account. Yeah,
it's Rushdown Revolt.
Rushdown Revolt. Yeah, that's like free on Steam, and I'm like, I need to try it out.
I downloaded it and went into the training room. It certainly is smashy.
Yeah, I might try it out. Okay, give me a second. I need to turn on the light in this room. It's starting to get dark out.
Let the darkness seep into your soul. But like, there's definitely some characters that you go like, oh, you are Samus, you are Star Fox.
Yeah. Okay, light turned on.
Yeah, Courage should show up in Multiverses.
Yes,
Courage,
please.
There should be a nowhere stage.
Oh man, a Courage stage in Multiverses would rock.
Just a stage that looks like nowhere. I genuinely think, like, now that we've, like, I think I stumbled into why we're getting platform fighters instead of, like, kart racers. It's really just because you don't have to make a bunch of tracks and a physics engine.
Yeah. I don't know. Sorry. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Yeah, I got nothing else, like, for this episode. Kind of like, oh, sorry if I'm off my game, I'm just, bleh.
By the way, we didn't talk about, they did release, Jenny's, moveset.
Oh yeah, like, she's out in the game. She's already out in the game.
Oh, she's in the game right now?
Yeah. That's why they patched out, I talked about them patching out the thing. That's because she was in the game.
Oh, it's in the game.
Yeah. She's been in the game for, like, a week now.
And like I say, the key poses in still shots look great. I'm just not a fan of the tweening.
Yeah, it's fair.
And they might have improved it some. I haven't looked in a while, so I could always eat crow.
Yeah.
Totally willing to eat crow.
I think I'm gonna eat crow myself.
Peace between the three generations. Courage is a good boy.
I guess. Yeah, Courage. Yeah, Courage. Like all generations of Cartoon Network can agree, we all love Courage, and that's, I think, the note I'm gonna end this. I'm sort of in a rush to end this episode, just not really.
And sometimes Red Guy needs to scratch his ass on the carpet.
Yeah, fair. I'm sorry, just not feeling well. I need a.
It's fine. Fucking, do you want me to plug my shit and then you can roll us out?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Boingo. Do you want to see Twitch streams? Go to twitch.tv/Boingo, twitch.tv/Boingo Writer. There it is. You want to see me on social media platforms? It's at Boingo_Writer on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And you want to see a variety of content I make on YouTube, like video essays and editorial type content? Type Boingo Writer into the YouTube search bar and you will find me.
And I'm Buster Corp. I'm sorry this episode ended. It was a bit of a mess, but, like, hey, no major news, so we kind of had to stretch. But yeah, if you did somehow enjoy this podcast, this is part of Modular Media. You know, the co-op that makes a lot of podcasts happen. You got Modular Components, where you have, like, the 4 to 3 people just shooting about whatever's happening in life. You got, this podcast, No More Games, where we talk about video games. You got Twit, Tokusatsu. Tokusatsu, like, we're talking about Tokusatsu, Power Ranger stuff. That's going to be a very interesting episode this week. And then no prize where these bozos talk about the MCU and comic books and stuff. But yeah, if just give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe, all that goody stuff. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, I'm sorry about this week. It just kind of came up on me. Hopefully next week will be way better. Hopefully there'll be actual news and I actually play more games. Because to be honest, despite I really started this podcast at the worst time, the time I'm playing the games least. I really need to play more games. Anyway, see ya. Hope you have a good day.